now in session. The Honorable Judge George C. Paris presiding.
You may be seated.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. We're here in the matter of Merrillville Conservancy District, 45 CO1 6204 CV 509. Okay, Mr. Touche appears on behalf of the district. What are we here on?
Your Honor, we're here on two resolutions to add area to
Okay.
the city's sanitary sewer service.
Okay. What areas are those?
President.
Yeah, go ahead.
They've been filed with the court. Okay, we filed with the court MCD Resolution 2015-03, and that seeks to add 7.87 acres that are owned by JARP Investments LLC. It seeks to add that territory to the MCD, and JARP has submitted a petition to MCD requesting that action. And the 7.87 acres are part of the Foxmore subdivision. It's where the Broadmoor Country Club used to be. And most of the subdivisions already in MCD's area. There was a 7.87 acre parcel that was also in IHCD, Merrillville Conservancy District's area. So it was not brought into MCD yet, although the original developers of the real estate, they did install sewers there, and they hooked them up to the sewers that go to MCD. The Independence Hill Conservancy District Board has passed a resolution approving that this area be added to MCD because of the impracticality of IHCD serving that territory. And there is a statute that is 1433.33 that allows the parcel to be in two districts, okay, for the same purpose. And what we've worked out with IHCD is that the order for annexation will state that the conservancy tax will be collected by MCD only, and that the conservancy tax that IHCD imposes will not be collected by IHCD. So that's basically that annexation. And then we have attached also a resolution 2015-04 that seeks to add 26 lots from the Southmore Park subdivision in Merrillville to MCD's territory. And I'm sure the court is aware where Southmore Park is. The subdivision was started in the late 1950s, and when MCD was originally formed, it was a new subdivision, and the property owners did not want to be in MCD, so they were accepted from the original district. Over the years, septic tanks have failed there, and we have served individual lots as we could because they have to be part of the district. So we have maybe 8 or 9 lots that are in that center area of the district where the lots abut each other, the backyards do. It looks kind of like a racetrack. We're talking about the area that would be in the infield of the racetrack. We have houses on both sides that face north and south, and their backyards abut each other. And so what we're looking, there's 26 lots there that do not have, are not in MCD, and they don't have the availability of MCD sewer. A lot of the septics are failing, and we had people that wanted to be added to MCD. So the town of Merrillville Town Council, they passed an ordinance asking MCD to add those lots to MCD's territory. The board at MCD accepted that petition, and we're moving forward with that. So if that annexation goes through, MCD will complete installing sewers a main sewer line behind all those lots next spring. And as soon as those lots that line is in, the homeowners will be able to hook their homes to that sewer. And one of the things we're here for today is that if there are people who have objections, they can address the court and state their objections. I've spoken with all the folks that came here for this proceeding from the Southwood Park subdivision, and I do not believe there are any objections from those folks. They're all in favor of this. As far as JARP, they're represented here today by Attorney Anderson. He's in the audience here, and they're in favor of this going forward, so there are no remonstrators here. Okay. Now, the court issued an order on September 28th setting this hearing and referring these petitions to the Indiana Natural Resources Commission. That's pursuant to the Conservancy Act. And then the Natural Resources Commission is supposed to file a report with the court indicating whether they approve of this and recommend that the court approve this. And the court has received a report from the National Resources Commission, and they do recommend that this go forward. They recommend that this be approved. September 28th order was that the district published notice in both the local newspapers, the Times and the Post-Tribune, 3 times 1 week apart in each paper. We've done that. And we also had to mail a written notice of the annexation to every freeholder, every property owner in MCD, and to all of the property owners who would be added to MCD. We've done that, and that was a mailing of over 6,500 notices that went out. So that's all been done. So the statute on adding territory states that if no objection has been filed by the hearing, and that would be today, but by this hearing, by the Natural Resources Commission, or by a property owner in the district, or property owner being added to the district, and the court finds that the petition is proper, the court shall order the district established in the additional area. So we ask the court to make that finding, and then normally the way we've done this in the past is I would prepare a proposed order for the court to sign. I would attach the proofs of publication from both newspapers. I would attach an affidavit from Chuck Stoyakovich. He's the MCD's district coordinator, an affidavit of mailing regarding the notices that needed to be mailed out. And I would attach a copy of the report from the Natural Resources Commission, attach those as exhibits, and state the terms of annexation in the order, and then present it to the court and ask the court to sign it.
All right. Since there being no remonstrators, there being no objections from the public, I'll grant the petition. I'll wait for your proposed order.
I'll get that in short order.
Okay. Anything further?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you.
All rise.